Howdy. So, I just wanted to give folks an update on the Steeda situation. I've been talking to those guys. They were excited to hear about mislabeling stuff, and they helped me out immediately. Right, so they already took back the S550 spherical bearings. We are waiting for the 2024 plus spherical bearings. Apparently, they're coming back from the plating department, so hopefully soon. But in the meantime, one other thing that I discovered is so here she is, all busted. And, we're already set up and ready to go for when things come back. You can jack it up. I imagine I'm going to have to get some tension on this to get it back. But, again, if you're in here doing your stop the hop stuff, you may as well do coilovers and vice versa, because it's ideal getting it stripped down and the lower control arm out. If you've gone that far, remove the spring, taking out that shock's going to be nothing, right? You may as well do the other suspension upgrades too. Speaking of which, now that I've been in there, and luckily my rotor came right off with no fuss at all. Actually, two things. So, if you look at this guy, sorry to dither, that is the stock vertical link. And I've learned a lot about suspension stuff doing this project. Normally suspension's not something I do a lot, but always looking to get my hand in something new, and have definitely increased knowledge significantly when you realize that this is something that is keeping your geometry static. Right, this is a really fully loaded member that you don't want this deflecting, moving, right? And if you see it, it's just like stamped metal. And having actually been in there and seen it, I don't want these. I was very excited to go on Steeda's site and see, we have vertical links too. And now that I've seen these ones, and this is where it's going to connect. Right, when this all finally comes back together. I went ahead and pulled the trigger and realized too there was some confusion, because on the site they say make sure when you get these, if you have the performance pack or Brembo brakes, make sure you're getting the right ones. And even though I have Brembos up front, if you look at the geometry of this and the fact that this is a single piston rear, which it clearly is, and non-Brembo, those basic vertical links are the ones you want, not the ones for the premium package or the GT, which are bizarre because they look like they're a third of the height of this guy. So anyway, went ahead, ordered those, let them know, hey, why not merge those orders together? If they're shipping one, ship the other with it. So just talk to them, all good. I'm hoping next week, because I don't want to mix projects. I took my own advice and I said, no, we're not going to mix and match. We're going to stick with just suspension work until eventually we get to my precious. Oh my God, my precious, right? So let's hope it all comes together and we will have some more updates soon. Have a great weekend, guys.